Hello guys, welcome to this new course where I'm going to talk about how you can scale your dropshipping store from $0 to $100,000 a month just by using Instagram and TikTok organic. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did with my brand. As you can see, in the last 12 months when I started this brand, I did almost $700,000. And in the month of December, which was a very good month for me, I did $100,000 in 1 month. So in this course it is going to be very short, but I'm going to give you all the information that you need to create your own brand just by using Instagram and TikTok organic. So building a real brand. Here we have two different examples of brand. The one on the left is the short-term trend store. So this is exactly what everybody is telling you to do online. So they're telling you to find these products like the projector or the shark slides that were viral 2 years ago. And to be honest, you can make some money with this. You can scale it to $50,000-$80,000 a month, but you will see that it will peak very fast, but at the same time, it will also die very fast, and you will have no real brand. But this is the other option that I recommend you to do if you want to create a store, is to create a real brand. So you want to look for a brandable product that people actually want. And what I mean by that is like a product that people perceive as a brand. So in this case, my case, jewelry or fashion, the health niche, or anything that people actually like and want to buy. Another element of a real brand is the recurring customers, which means that people will buy from you not just once but over and over, which is exactly what I see with my brand. So there are some customers that like my product so much that they bought from me 2, 3, or 4 times. So you will have a real long-term asset. And the other elements of a real brand is email marketing and paid ads, because this course is about growing your store with organic. But if you want to go past $100,000 a month, you cannot do it with organic alone, but you need the help of email marketing and paid ads, which is something that we are going to look at later. And another thing that is very important for you to keep in mind is that this brand you can also sell it for a big exit, which is something that is not possible with the first store. And as you can see here, we have two dashboards. The first one is the trend store. In this case, this store reached $80,000 in 1 month, almost immediately when they started, so in the month of March. And then, as you can see here, in April, it died out already. So this is something that I don't recommend you to do, which means to focus on creating all these videos to then create something that will go viral and die out immediately. But what I recommend you to do is this option here, which is exactly what I did with my brand. Actually, this is the dashboard of my brand. And at the beginning, as you see, when I started in the month of April and May, I wasn't making money immediately, but I was doing around $20,000 a month. But then slowly, it started to grow. As you can see here, I had 2 months, the month of November and December, where I did $100,000 in 1 month. And then, of course, January, what happened here is that January is usually not the best month for ecom, because people already bought during Christmas time. So in January, the sales died down a bit, but as you can see now, it's picking up again. Hello guys, welcome to module 2. Here we're gonna talk about organic fundamentals. So 4 things. The first one, entertaining versus selling. The second, native to the platform. The third one, make people comment. And the last one, attention is the currency. So let's start with the first one, entertaining versus selling. So people, when they open TikTok or Instagram, they're not there to see your ads, as you know. So they are there on Instagram looking for some dopamine, which means that they are there scrolling on their social. And the way that you need to capture their attention is by making your content in a way that is native to the platform, which means that it shouldn't look like an ad, but it should look like another normal reel that this way they can consume. And another thing that is very important if you want to go viral is to make people comment. So basically, in order for Meta and TikTok to make your video go viral, they should see some engagement. So your video should really try to create some kind of emotion inside the viewer, which can be like some good emotion, some bad emotion, but something that is very important, as I wrote here, is that even negative comments help you to go viral, but bad comments also are better than no comments, because no comments means that your video will not reach anybody. Yo guys, welcome to module number 3, where we are going to talk about the characteristic of a winning organic product and how to find your product. So there are 4 things that I brought here that are the most important elements for a winning organic product. So the number 1 is that your product should be easy to make videos about. And what I mean by that is that when you start with your store, if you don't have a lot of budget, you cannot rely on other people. So you are going to be the one that is going to make the videos at the beginning. For this reason, you have to make sure that it's a product that you can actually make videos with. For example, one mistake I did when I started with e-commerce 2 years ago, I started with a brand for women. It was a very cool product, and another guy selling it was killing it. But the problem is that since I'm not a woman, I had to use UGC to create this content, which was very expensive. At that time, they were charging like $200 per video. So for this reason, I couldn't scale it. And so I recommend you, first of all, to find a product that it's easy to make videos about. The second thing, as we said before, is the emotional angle, because as we said, when you make a video, you should make sure that people will comment below. So your product should trigger emotion, like a projector that we can see here, where basically by looking into this product, you can see the photo of your dog or of your partner. And then another point that is very important is the story behind. So of course, if our product is a story behind, we can create a lot of videos about it, explaining exactly how it works and why it exists, what it means. And the last thing that is again very important is that your product should be easy to demonstrate. So in theory, with one video of 30 seconds, you should be able to explain exactly how the product works. So guys, this is exactly how you can find new products. So there are different methods, and the first one that you are going to see is the Etsy method, which is my favorite. And so basically, what everybody tells you to do is to go on Kalo Data and rip off products, but you have to be smart when it comes to finding new products, because if everybody is using the same exact method to find winning products, it means that probably you're not gonna find something that nobody else is selling, which should be your goal, to sell something that is not so much competitive. So when you go on Etsy, basically you will see so many ideas, and basically, for the people that don't know, Etsy is a marketplace where you can sell basically handmade products. And actually, when I started with e-commerce 2 years ago, I started by selling on Etsy. And the cool thing about Etsy is that basically we have different categories. And for example, we can see jewelry, we can see, for example, gifts, pet supplies. And for example, if we go on jewelry, let's see what are the suggestions. So I just found this product on Etsy, and as you can see, this is a necklace with an image inside and also a letter engraved on it. And this can work very well with organic, because you can make content about somebody that you love, your partner, or somebody in your family who died. So this is very good. And also, as you can see from the reviews, so many people bought it. there are over 500 reviews here. So potentially what you can do, you can take this product and you can create your own brand selling this jewelry. So let's continue with our research and let's see if we find something else that we can sell. So guys, after searching on Etsy for the keyword gift, these are other products that I found, and one in particular I think is very good, which is this one. I saw already other people selling it, and basically is a tool with all of the of your images inside, and I think this will work very well because it's very easy to make videos about, and also it can have like some storytelling behind. Then this one, guys, is a very good product that I already saw some stores killing it. And basically, as you can see, this is like a luggage where you can put all of your clothes inside, and it's very good because basically people, when they buy this, they don't need to pay an extra fee for their luggage. And so this is a problem-solving product, which makes it very easy to sell. Then second, it's also very easy to make videos with this product. For example, you can show videos of yourself packing up your stuff before going on holiday. You can show, like, you can make videos like at the airport where you show, for example, Ryanair or the plane company that ask you to pay more for the luggage, but you show this solution. And as you can see from these reviews, this one is selling very well. So guys, I think that you can take this product, for example, and create your own brand. Another way that you can, guys, find new products is by using this software called the Exploded Topics, which basically is a tool that allows you to find new trends and new niches that basically are going viral. So this is Exploding Topics, as you can see, and here we can find all of these new trends. We can see the volume, the growth, for example. Here, of course, we have peptide, which is very popular right now, but I think you can also filter it by niche. For example, if you go on beauty, you're able to see all the new trends inside the beauty niche. For example, glossy shampoo. Then you can see, for example, styling oil. And for this one, guys, I recommend you to get the paid plan. Like this, you will be able to see all the new trends. And guys, the third way that you can find a winning product is for you to see exactly what products you are using. So products that actually you are using for yourself, because there is no better person than yourself to know if a product works or not. Because if you bought it for yourself, it means that somebody else will have the same problem that you have. So look at the problems that you have, for example, on a daily basis, and try to find if there is any actual product that can make your life easier, and try to think and come up with ideas of videos that you can make. For example, if you are short, you can start to sell, for example, shoes that make you taller. Like this, you can talk about the problem that you have with your height, and you can show this problem solution product. And then, guys, the fourth method that we have is the Shopify bestseller method, where basically there is this link that if we use, we are able exactly to see. Of course, it only works if a shop is built on Shopify, but we can see exactly if a store, what are the bestseller of a certain store. So I will show you right now. So guys, this one that you can see here is the link that you have to use to find the bestseller of a certain store, and of course it works only if a store is made with Shopify. So for example, if I take this store, Crafted Londo, that makes jewelry for men, and I copy basically their domain here, I will see in order all of their bestsellers. So these ones, as you can see, are all of his bestsellers. So if we scroll down, basically this one is the first item that they sell. Then in order we will see all of the best-selling products. Then guys, the fifth method that you can use to find new products is the burner account, which basically is an account on Instagram or on TikTok that you use only to scroll, and basically what you have to do is to engage with other dropshipping products or other products in general. Like this, the algorithm will be fully optimized to show you only this kind of product. So I will show you exactly with my phone how the process works. As you can see, this is my burner account, and if we scroll we will only see videos of products, as you can see. So what we have to do, of course, we have to engage with all these videos, good ideas, and after a while Instagram or TikTok, as you prefer, will only show us clips of potential products that we can sell. And then of course the last method that you can use to find new products is through Kelo Data, which is basically this software that allows you to find new products on TikTok Shop. And yeah, this is Kelo Data. As you can see, we have all this data about new products for different niches such as beauty, underwear, sports, and by going inside we will be able, of course, to see all the numbers that we need. Then of course with a subscription we are also able to see all the shops that are going viral, which is very helpful if you are trying to find new products. So guys, welcome to module number 4, where we are going to talk about the anatomy of a viral organic video. So first of all, as you can see, the most important element that we have here is the hook, which is basically the clip at the beginning, which is the one that is actually going to capture the attention of the person that is watching, that is scrolling Instagram or TikTok. Then right after the hook, we have the curiosity or the problem. Then we have the story or the explanation. After that, we have our product, so we can integrate our product. Then we have the payoff, and finally the CTA, which is the call to action. For example, the link to our store or our offer. But the most important part of the video, as I said, is the hook. In particular, the first 3 seconds, because usually people, when they are on Instagram scrolling, when they watch our video, they look at the first 3 seconds of that video. After that, within these 3 seconds, they are able to decide whether they want to keep watching the video or if they want to keep scrolling. So the first 3 seconds are the most important. If you don't stop the scroll in the first 3 seconds, nothing else matters. So let's look at this video that I prepared for you. As you can see, the reason that this video went viral is because of the hook, where basically in the first 3 seconds we see this girl that is carrying with her this bag, and she's bringing it into this thing where basically you can measure the size. And immediately after the hook, we can see exactly how the product works. And the reason that people keep watching it is because it's super satisfying. So we can see exactly how many things this bag can carry. This one is another video that made 10 million views. Let's watch it.
How did you do that? I love it.
This is a place where I feel at home.
So this one, as you can see, is very strong because we see this lady at the very beginning of the clip, and especially here is the caption that capture our attention. So as you can see, here is written early Mother's Day gift for the best mom there is. So immediately I want to see what is this gift. And also another element is the face that is super surprised, and And as you can see, in the first second of the video, we see immediately this part of how the product works, and this one is a very strong emotion, as you can see. Another important thing, guys, to note is that formats will die. What I mean by that is that after people see the same kind of concept over and over, your video will no longer be able to go viral. For this reason, you have to make sure that with your product you will not make just one kind of angle, but you will do multiple kind of concepts. So for example, you can do street interviews, or you can do, for example, video where you show how the product works. But you have to make sure that every day you will try to do different videos. Like this, you will have more chances to go viral. And a brand that mastered the art of making multiple concepts in their video is called Colors & Co., which is a clothing brand. And if we watch this video, yes, you can see that basically in this format is showing other products versus the one that is selling. Yes. Then we also have this one. As you can see here in this clip, we have a beautiful girl at the beginning, and at the end of it, it will show us his products. And then we have this one that basically is the story behind the founder, which is another one that works very well. So it's very important that your product can be used to make multiple videos and multiple concepts. Like this, you will be able to keep going viral over and over. Guys, welcome to module number 5, where we are going to talk about 5 different things that are very important. The first one is multi-channel strategy. The second one is consistency that wins. The third one is double down on winners. The fourth one is about adding paid ads after making $50,000 a month. And then the last one, start collecting emails from day one. So multi-channel strategy. So it's very important that when you will start with your store, you will start from day one to post 3 videos a day. This is my recommendation. 3 videos a day, and you have to post the same video on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube. Why is that? Because by doing so, you will see that the views will compound. So for example, if one video will make, I don't know, 100,000 views on Instagram, for example, there is a chance that it will make also another 200,000 views on TikTok. And like this, one video posted on multiple channels combined can make more views. Then another thing that is very important is the fact that you have to be persistent. So for example, with my store, I was posting 3 times per day, as I mentioned, and after 2 weeks is when I found success. So give it at least a few weeks. And then something that is super important to know is that you always need to double down on winners, so on what is working. So basically, as I mentioned previously, once you will you will have created all these videos with different concepts, you will see that some of these videos will go viral. And something that is very important is that this is my strategy, at least. Once you find a video that goes viral, you can take the same concept and replicate it multiple times. So what you have to do, for example, if you see that one of your video was, for example, while you were interviewing people in the street, went viral, you can do the same concept again. So you can do another video interviewing people, but you always need to change, of course, the clip with a brand new voice, brand new clip. Otherwise, it will not go viral again if you just keep using the same clips. And so basically, just to sum it up, you have to squeeze it until it stops working. And then, of course, once you make $50,000 a month with Instagram and TikTok organic, it's very hard to continue to stay consistent just with organic. But if you want to see consistent sales, you need to start doing paid ads. So what you can do, and this is actually a gem, once you will have a few videos on Instagram and Facebook that are viral, you can just go on your ads manager. You can select these videos with all the comments below, and like this, CPMs will be cheaper, because basically when people will see your ads, they will see all of these comments, so there will be a lot of engagement already, and so this is something that I recommend you to do. And then the last thing that nobody speaks about here is that you should start to collect emails from day one. So basically, what I want you to do when you start with your organic store, you need to put a pop-up on your store where you are going to collect emails. And like this, when you go viral, you get huge traffic spikes, and thousands of people will be on your website. But with this pop-up, you will be able to collect these emails and make money later with email marketing. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you like it. Please let me know in the comment if you have any question, and hopefully I will make other videos talking about organic, paid ads, or whatever you want me to talk about. Thank you, and see you in the next video.